All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rob Font! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Rob Font back on the proving ground, 3 rounds instead of 5 here tonight, and he's excited about that reality. He has had a lot of arduous training camps getting ready for UFC main events of late, and he's going to be pumping that jab, you can be sure. Many would argue not just in this bantamweight division, but across the sport, Rob Font has one of the best jabs in the game. Just out of range with that right hook.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Another leg kick lands.
Right punch is good, the left also flush. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice, opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, you gotta let the leg kicks, and there it is. A couple minutes gone by, round 1. Lands a nice jab there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Boom, straight left hand.
Nice, nicely done. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Now that jab's starting to get established.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Kimura now. That is tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Round 2 next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Left hook counter there yet again.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Font's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Back and forth we go. Counter punch landed there by Rob Font. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. So a much different approach for him here in this set. Massive left hand.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Font gets back up. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Font's eye is closing up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. And now some separation. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take those body shots. Deep breath and recover. Bring that part rate down. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, big head kick there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up onto the elbow.
Nice jab there by Rob Font.
What a great combination.
Big land there. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nicely done. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Right on the button. And yet another hook landed there by Rob Funk. Oh!
Good right here.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. What a last minute! Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Ground strikes continue to land. Big right hand there. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Rob Funk!
All right, so as many of you expected, the kickboxer is able to outpoint the wrestler here tonight, one of the cleaner efforts of his UFC career, and not a hard fight to score. I would think 5-year-olds, if they watched those 15 minutes, they all would have had it for the kickboxer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is without question going in his direction, and rightfully so. He put on the performance of a lifetime in order to get this victory. Him and his team should be very, very